I'm still trying to get YouTube to save my stream details. Sometimes YouTube just takes forever. I don't know what it is. It might not be YouTube. It could be Opera. That happens. See, it says you're not gonna have your changes saved, and I say, okay, well here they are. Here are the fucking changes. Save them, and it just sits there. So there it goes. See, it just did it. So I think it's the Opera browser. I don't think it's YouTube. Sorry about the F-bomb. All right, let me wait. It's still waiting. For every stream, I have to put in a description and tags. And so if I don't do that, then my SEO doesn't work out. My SEO is bad as it is. I'm thinking of hiring another SEO expert to get my SEO stands for search engine optimization, by the way. The way I know it doesn't work, if I go to YouTube on a browser that's not signed in and I search for Scambaiter, I'm like on page 7. It depends on how big of a page you're just talking about, but I practically don't exist when you search for Scambaiter on YouTube. And it sucks because I'm one of the oldest running scambaiters, almost 7 years of scambaiting, and you can't find me on YouTube by searching for Scambaiter. It's kind of disappointing. All right, almost there. I'm launching the YouTube bot. Yeah, 7 years young. No, it's just crazy. I have calling scammers live. If you search for that, you'll see me because that's what I use for my stream title. But if you look up Scambaiter, people that have been scambaiting for 2 years, some of them only 1 year, are getting results more than I do. So they're doing something that I'm not doing is what it boils down to. You saw Bug Zap was doing what? No, Bug Zap is my gaming channel. Okay, testing the YouTube chat bot or YouTube stickers. All right, stickers are running. All right, so we're gonna begin today with some auto dialing. I got to be careful with those words. The new SIP provider I'm using, which is top secret, forbids me from calling it with terms that I used to call it. So it's called call pimping. Okay. Anything but the keywords that I used to use. So call pimping is what it's called. The reason why they forbid those words is because phone companies do not like the sound of things like any kind of dialing that takes place without user control. I'm trying to be very general there because they don't want people doing calls all over the place and spamming people. That's the reason. Oh, cool. I'm glad you liked it, Dane. An update on, and that today's stream is also a big test. While I run my call pimping, I'm going to be playing music in the background at a really low level. And I want to see if YouTube still picks up on it and does a shared copyright claim. Okay, shared copyright on YouTube isn't a bad thing. Even a copyright claim on YouTube isn't bad. One of the great things about YouTube is you can actually produce a video and put your favorite rock song in it. It will get copyright claimed, but that's not a strike. It's not against your channel in any way, shape, or form. but you can't make money on it because the copyright owner of the song will get all the ad revenue. However, if you play a MIDI like I'm doing, you get a copyright claim, but it's called a shared copyright, which means I get 50% of the ad revenue. So my copycat stream yesterday had a copyright claim on every MIDI that I played, and I'm only going to get 50% of the ad revenue of that stream. If that happens while I'm doing my call pimping, I'm either going to have to stop playing the MIDIs while I call pimp, or I may have to stop the YouTube stream and restart it when I do my scam baiting. And the reason for that is I simply can't afford to share my ad revenue with a MIDI song copyright holder when the bulk of my stream is scam baiting, see? So cross your fingers that YouTube doesn't claim copyright on these MIDIs when I play them at low level. So let me get that ready. Go over here. AutoBot, and then I'm going to pick 9 to 5, and we're going to adjust it down. Before I do that, I'm going to silence it. Actually, I need to open this, and then we're going to open directory. Actually, I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to move that down to 20 or negative 30, and then let's crank it. I forgot how I did it. Maybe move that down to 20 and then move it up over here. Okay, I'm going to move it down to 5. There we go. That's still too low, too high. Okay, now I'm going to increase it a little bit. Nope. I'm thinking that's where it could be when I'm not calling the scammers. We're going to find out. So, because of the test I'm running, YouTube, once I'm ready to start scam baiting, I am going to stop the YouTube stream. But I'll warn you before I do it, okay? I'll warn you. I'll warn you. And we're going to see if I get copyright claims. I should hear something. I don't know why it cut out. It's not playing anymore. Why? Let me go to the next song. Okay, for some reason the sound stopped. Let me reopen it. I don't know what happened, why the sound stopped. I didn't tell it to. Testing. Yeah, that still works. Let me try that again. Yeah, it's no longer playing. Let me go into the audio render. Audio render. Voice meter aux. That should work. Why isn't it playing anymore? Did it get turned down all the way? No. Okay, here it is. fix it. Okay, I'm going to put it at 7%. Let me try. Yeah, that's about good. Can you guys hear that at all? You should be hearing heart alone. Oh, you can't hear it, can you? How about now? Okay. We're going to have to determine if it's too loud. Here's 10%. That's really hard to adjust. Okay, so this is probably as low as I can do it. Whoops. Well, that's going to be tricky to fix. How about now? So I don't know if this is going to still get claimed or not. So we'll find out. All right, now I'm going to open up the Flood-O-Matic. Okay, so the first one, we're going to vet the phone. So to do that, I'm going to have to stop. I've still got to fine tune how I'm going to present all of this. So yeah, if you can't hear it, your volume's too low. I have to go through the greatest common denominator. There's no way around it. I can't please everyone with volume. Much as I want to, I can't. Okay, so this is a Geek Squad scammer. I'm going to try to call them and vet them out. I have a new way to vet them also. So that's you're gonna be interesting how I do it. I can't call 800 numbers with my call pimping right now. I have a ticket in to ask them why I can't. So that's gonna be kind of a damper on my call pimping because most tech support scams are toll-free numbers.
Sorry, but your call cannot be completed.
Okay, they might be blocking me. Let me try this one. Nah, they're gone. Okay, the other one's Norton.
Goodbye.
And it might be too early for the refund scammers. I wish I could call 800 numbers with it, but I can't.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay, so let me look for some numbers. It has to be toll numbers. I can't do toll free. Let me look at scammer.info again. I'm going to use it over here. It'll be easier. I'll switch over to this. Still getting some static on my lighting. I got to fix my lighting. Okay, scammer.info. So what are you saying, CJ? Trying to read the chat. The locations were in Indian states, Bihar. Oh, did someone are you talking about a raid that occurred? Yeah. Anymore, I could care less about raids. They don't really do anything to the scammers. Unless they're permanently put in jail, they'll be back in business. Now, one thing it does serve, it should put a fear into other scammers about being raided. It isn't easy on them by any measure because they get rounded up, and I think they're booked for a day or two, and then they're let go. But it will scare them. I mean, that much I do know. So it's still good. So that's a big win for people who don't like scammers. Low Country, thank you for the 45 bits. Okay, we have a Coinbase tech support. Let's try them. I've got to vet them my normal method because I don't know how the Coinbase scams work. My new refund vetting method will be I'm going to call them and then I'm going to say, hey, you know what? My sister got a call from Amazon with a similar issue. Are you going to log in remotely, help me do a form, check my bank balance, and then somehow it doesn't show up? And then when I do the manual one, I make a mistake and you overpay me. Click. No, they're a scammer. So I know it's a long-winded vetting, but it should work. They're not answering. Okay. We'll just have to wait. I'm going to go ahead and continue the music. It's at a low volume. Until we find something. And the second I can dial 800 numbers, I'll start dialing them. I put a ticket in with my SIP provider. Still haven't heard anything, so. If I don't get a number within 30 minutes, I'm going to switch over to doing a tech support scam. So. But when I do that switch, I have to stop the YouTube stream and restart it. Oh, another thing I want to announce. Twitch on Saturday announced approval for multi-streaming. So you're going to start seeing many Twitch streamers that were only doing Twitch start streaming on YouTube like I've been doing. It's no longer against Twitch rules. So it's perfectly permissible for a streamer to stream on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and Twitter. So I think that's pretty cool. Moist Critical, also known as Penguin Zero. Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, did his first stream on YouTube and Twitch last night, or his first successful one. So long gone are the Twitch lock you into their platform rules. Yeah, I didn't like it. It's kind of stupid, actually. I got temporary permission from Twitch to do it because I did a couple of streams and I showed them my YouTube audience didn't go over to Twitch. They stayed the same. But I go, here's an added benefit. And none of my Twitch viewers went over to YouTube. I go, but there was an improvement because I've equated the membership cost for Twitch and YouTube, and it's helped out in that area. And they said, "Oh, that's something we didn't consider." So I think it's really cool that they're doing it because it was a bit draconian. I'm gonna try that number again to see if they answer. To see if I've gotten any refunds yet. No refund scams yet. All right, let me continue the music. Kick is an alternative to Twitch. I'll give you my Kick location. This is my Kick channel. Yeah, I'm getting better. I woke up with a big headache, but that's about it. Checking email. Okay, I'm going to look to see if any of the other refund scammers are answering. This is the World Bank. Let me see if that works. I don't think they're answering. I'm going to turn the scammer off on that so that way they don't hear it. Trying from a different caller ID. Okay, they're not answering. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, here's a Coinbase. And I don't know if 818. Let me try it. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is Coinbase. That's like a double ring. Weird. 818 is not Hawaii. 818 is... What is 818? Los Angeles. They're not answering. I'm going to keep it handy, though. Yeah, 818 is Los Angeles, not Hawaii. But a lot of scammers do use Hawaii area codes because there's a lot of numbers available there. We'll get one eventually. The other thing we got to get ready for too, folks. Scammers like to start coming in later, about now, all the way up until February. Sometimes, maybe not February, but parts of January. And there's lots and lots of Indian holidays. Okay, looking at scammer.info again. We just got to get one toll number to dial and we're good. Just bear with us. So your Indian coworkers are off? It might be a holiday today in India. Let's take a look. Holidays 2023. Today's October 23. Okay, according to this, well, they have a restricted holiday called Maha Navami and Maha Ashtami and Maha Sapatami. So, yeah, that's the one. Maha Navarami, but it's a restricted holiday. So, it's hard to say which ones they follow and which ones they don't. Okay, I'm observing how high the music is. One thing's for sure, they don't observe U.S. holidays. They call people on Christmas even. Okay, that one. Let me try the Coinbase one again. Yeah, Diwali is their biggest winter festival. It's real pretty too. It's called the Festival of Lights. Diwali's beautiful. Yeah, and Dane, I don't know if YouTube is gonna ping me with shared copyright or not. I'm hoping they don't. 'Cause that's one of the fun things about my AutoBot. I'm calling it that. My call pimping when I'm dialing the scammers to listen to some good music. I do have a third option. Instead of playing midis, I could play Envato Element songs. And I have licenses for those. So it's not a deal breaker. Okay, I just got an email from... I just got an email. Let me look at it. Let's take a look. Oh, and I can dial that one. Okay, let's try it. This is Norton. Thank you, Scambouster. Yep, I just got it, Scambouster. Thank you. How are you feeling, by the way? You went through some serious medical recently. Are you doing okay? You're wearing all of our prayers. Good to hear. Oh, they're listing two different phone numbers on the invoice. That's interesting. Dumb scammers. I'm gonna save this invoice because I'm creating a series on YouTube called Anatomy of a Scam. And one of the red flags I want people to be aware of is inconsistencies on their fake emails. Example, listing two different numbers. That's not necessarily a red flag, but it should be. No company will do that. No company will jostle you like that.
Calling customer support. This is Victor. How can I help you?
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Give me some moment.
Yeah, you're a little low. I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yes,
Oh, now I
how
can
can I
hear you.
help you? Oh, yeah, no?
Okay, I got a email.
Yes,
an
how can I
invoice.
help you? Pankit
Okay, I have a bill from Norton. I'm wondering why I'm being charged. Okay, they vetted themselves out. I'm sending one bot to them right now. Bot number 1 is dialing. Say something.
Okay, give me
They
some
ju-
moment so I can check. I'll let you know.
Here goes.
So there you are, pretending to be someone you're not. You are a sore loser dropout with no ambition in life but to try and steal money
Yeah,
from
Mark.
rich girls.
Mark, I'm planning to play Starfield in a couple of months. I'm just not getting into it as quickly as I had hoped to. Okay, one bot is calling, so I think they just opened their call center. No, Starfield's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love Starfield. I just need to have more time for it. They're just getting their day going. They're not even answering right now. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple of minutes and try them again. That's pretty cool, Mark. No, I love Starfield. It's gonna get better as time goes by. I'm literally looking forward to many years of enjoyment of Starfield. I'm gonna try the other one real quick. great, Christina. Okay, trying the other one again. Yeah, they just may not be ready for their. Hey, we'll be ready for them when they're. We'll be ready for these guys when they're ready. So. Look at my downloads real quick. Hope you all had a great weekend. I did. I actually watched a Quentin Tarantino movie I overlooked called Death Proof. It was pretty good. Kind of a disjointed plot, but that's not new with Tarantino. But it was really good. I love Kurt Russell, and it was just good. Why didn't that show up in my download folder? Let me look. Oh, it's a big one. That's not it. Okay, I'll save it. Oh, that's why, because it's on that. Okay, that makes sense. That song was called Ask the Mountain by Vangelis, one of my favorite composers of the 20th century. 20 and 21st century. I think he made stuff in the 21st century too. All right. Looking on scammer.info. Let me check Twitter out real quick. I don't have Twitter here. Aurora. That was 11 hours ago. Okay. I guess we might be starting later until I can do toll-free numbers. I should be able to do toll-free numbers starting tomorrow. I've got 2 tickets in to let me do it. Like I said, if I don't have a bottable scammer or a scammer to call within 15 minutes, we're gonna stop the YouTube stream, restart it, and then Scambait a tech support scammer. Okay, I got another Norton one. Okay, this is a text now number, so this will be a light run because it's text now. I'm doing great in your days. I was under the weather for a bit this weekend, but
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available.
Okay, he's not answering. You don't like the Autobot each and everything, really? So if not, I suggest don't come to the stream until I start baiting, because I'm going to be doing the auto calling every day first thing. I just can't do 800 numbers right now. Very few people don't like it. I don't know why you don't. And I'm not really call flooding. I'm sending smart. It's basically smart dialing, and part of it in the future will involve an artificial intelligence scam baiter. So it's not really call flooding. It's smart dialing. I got to answer an email real quick. All right, that looks good. All right. Okay, reading an email. What are they saying? Let me. Okay, I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, yeah. I bought access to a program this weekend and I can't use it. What is the 2FA code? Okay, just bear with me. I'm trying to gain access to an account that says we're undergoing maintenance. Okay, let me keep that as new and I'll take care of it after the stream. All right. Like I said, if I can't find anyone to dial automatically in 15 minutes, we'll switch over to scam baiting. As soon as I can do the toll-free numbers, we would be off and running, but I can't call them. So that's kind of a drag. Okay, I'm going to try those Norton numbers again.
Thank you thank you for calling customer support. This is Victor. How can I help you?
Hi, Victor. I got an invoice in my email today saying I owed money on a bill. And I'm not sure why. I'd like to cancel it if I can. Hello? I'm not following you. Okay. I've already vetted them. I'm going to send bot number 2 after him. Okay, bot 2 is calling. All right.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. This is Max. How may I help you?
This is getting rapper than a hunk of stinking cheese on a hot and sunny day. Damn it.
I'm sorry, each and everything. I didn't realize you were talking about flooding like water. You're cool. Sending 2 bots after him. This new provider I got is awesome. I can order numbers like instantaneously. They're really fast.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. This is Max. How may I help you today? Hello? Hello?
All right. Well, you're underwater. Oh my gosh.
Flash, I love you, but we only have 14 hours to save the Earth.
Three bots are running. Our 3 pimps are calling.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. This is Max. How may I help you today?
What are you doing in
Hello?
For getting connected. This is Alex with a right block.
What are you doing in my swamp?
5 bots.
The address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity
Can't
theft.
hear you. Hello? Your voice is really quiet.
Not bad for a first day comeback. Come on, answer the phone. Answer the phone, idiot. Okay, we're gonna pull back. We're gonna. I don't think there's that many working, so I'm gonna send bot numbers or pimp number 6. I'm gonna get that word out of my. I'm also getting the last component of my server today, and it's gonna be great tomorrow. Assuming I can do toll-free numbers, this is gonna be really cool.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. This is Max. How may I help you today?
You're a digital scammer.
Are you calling this number?
Oh no. Typer's busted again.
I think it's just one guy right now, maybe 2. Hey, Beethoven, come here. Kitty, you're gonna flaunt your body. You expect me to pick you up.
Hello?
She's lying! These are lies! I tell you lies!
I want a model.
Oh, there he is.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Beethoven.
Boy.
You were hiding. Where were you, buddy? I looked for you earlier. Oh, Beethoven is such a good kitty. We're calling scammers with my pimper. Yeah, man.
Hello?
The same dude is answering. Okay, I'm gonna introduce a second bot. Yeah, he's a gorgeous cat. I love Beethoven.
Stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerve herder.
That was Princess Leia.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Victor. How can I help you? Hello.
And you fill up the form.
Hello.
Hey, Chappie, how you doing?
Bad at this. You do not belong at this job because you are a failure. You are a modder chode.
A modern chode.
Thank you for calling customer support. This is Victor. How can I help you?
Okay, three bots are running.
Hello.
Hey, Beethoven's doing great. I think they may have stopped.
कॉल मिल रहा था क्या बिजी तो होगा कॉल थैंक्स फॉर गेटिंग कनेक्टेड दिस इज लाइक हाउ may I help you today
I can
hey Mahachut
Yeah, Cephalon, I'm using them right now. I can't dial toll-free numbers though. Right now I own 390 numbers.
That makes you want to disgrace an entire country. I feel bad for your fellow countrymen. They don't claim you, and neither do your parents. What a loser you are.
5 bots are running. This is a good trial run for the new SIP provider. I'm building an AMD Epic server to handle the calling today. I get the final part in today. Well, I've overloaded them. It says numbers busy. Let me see if it's doing that to the other ones. Number busy. Number busy. I think we got them. Okay, we're going to pause it, and then I'm just going to send bot number 10. One bot is running. Okay, it's ringing. So they're a small group.
Calling customer support. This is Victor. Can I help you? Hello.
Flash, I love you, but we only have 14 hours to save the Earth.
Okay, so to reiterate, this is using the new SIP provider, but for some reason I can't call can't call toll-free numbers. Most tech support scammer pop-ups use toll-free numbers. So I've sent 2 tickets to them asking for clearance. And then
hello hello
You are physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid. You have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you
right.
smell.
Sometimes they just hang up. Sometimes they yell at the bot. It's totally cool. The reason why I like to do tech support scammers is twofold. There are more scammers in a tech support call center, and it's just a better experience.
Hello?
They're also the most dangerous in terms of
How can I help you, sir?
their attack
really
vector.
You don't make much money, you don't have a car, and here you are working odd hours of the
Thank you,
morning.
bases loaded.
Your life sucks.
Your life sucks.
What a vengeful scammer.
Okay, two bots are calling them. Our two pimps are calling them. I think they've gotten the message. They're not answering though. Okay, we're gonna give them a little bit of a break. Oh no, they're answering.
Hello? Hello?
Can you confirm me?
Hello?
Where were you on the morning of May 8th, 1996?
Hello?
What has India done to you
Hello?
that makes you want to disgrace an entire country? I feel
Hello?
bad for your fellow countrymen. They don't claim you, neither do your parents. What a loser you are.
Yeah. They're starting to get mad. Okay, three bots are calling. They're pretty tiny.
Thank you
I
for
admit.
calling customer support.
www.
That's awesome. All done. I've been wanting this for so bad. Really excited to have it back.
होगा होगा इसमें बंद कर दो पूरा टोटल बंद कर दो
It's gotten pretty good at not playing the ringing sound. It just, there are exceptions. If it clicks over to a sub ring, it will play the ringing. All right, looks like they might be. It doesn't say busy. Okay, we're gonna lower the bot for now. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a preview of what the bot sounds like when I get called. It's calling my cell phone. So I'm gonna have bot number 1 call my cell phone. So I'm a scammer. I'm waiting for a phone call. Hello, this is
Hello,
Ray.
this is Ray.
This side Ray.
This side Ray.
What?
What?
It's really loud.
Really loud
on
the phone.
So I just say, don't call me.
Don't call me.
And I hang up. And I think, okay, well, the next call comes in. It'll be a victim for sure. So, meanwhile, Ray the scammer is waiting for his next call. Oh, goody, another victim. Yay. Okay, Amazon,
Okay, Amazon, this side Ray.
The building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we...
It's really loud in the phone.
Oh, we ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
All right. I'm going to take a real quick break. I'm going to play the AutoBot 101 video. I think I still have it. Let me see if it's still here. Oh, wait, it's over here. Yeah, AutoBot. It's right. Oh, that's not it. It's not demo. Here. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I gotta put Beethoven in the catio. If I don't do that, he's gonna be miserable. So I'm gonna play the AutoBot demo while we do that. And for those of you new to the idea, this will tell you what it is. I've got to change the video soon too because it's really call pimping. But
खान की मांगे तेरा माँ का बूढ़ रंडी का लड़का motherfucker खान की छेले hello
greetings, friends. AutoBot is a program I wrote that calls up scammers and plays an annoying sound effect when they answer the phone. Similar to call flooding, AutoBot is a victim prevention mechanism I designed to combat internet phone scammers. This is what it sounds like when AutoBot calls a scammer and they answer the phone.
Thank you for calling Microsoft. This is Ray.
It's on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
AutoBot's primary directive is to harass a scammer into disconnecting their phone number, parking it for later use, going to voicemail, or not answering at all.
Thank you for calling Amazon. My name is Marianne.
She's lying. She's lying.
AutoBot attempts to destroy a scammer's fake pop-up warning, email blast, text message, or robocall campaign by rendering the number useless. By forcing the scammer into no longer answering the phone, the scammer's campaign has been defeated. A scammer running a refund campaign typically uses the phone number for 6 to 8 hours, during which time they can rake in tens or perhaps hundreds of thousands of dollars when victims call them and fall into their grasp.
Who's calling? What the hell?
There's no space flight at your service. Open fire.
On Ajax, General.
Open fire. All weapons. Now.
Oh my God!
What is that? No.
AutoBot prevents the scammer's campaign from succeeding, rendering it useless so that when a potential victim calls the number, all they get is static. While AutoBot does not destroy a call center, it does impede their progress and cost them lots of money, and that is a big win for all of us. Here is a great example of an AutoBot live stream playing Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Enjoy. Okay, folks. Okay. So the call pimping is what it's now called, is going to undergo some pretty good cosmetic changes. Most notably, I'm going to find a way for you to go to a URL if you want to watch the Autobots doing their thing. Other things that we're going to be doing. I'm working with a very, very intelligent developer, a very nice person too. His name's Evan. Evan.pro is the name of his Twitch channel. He has an artificial chat bot that we're going to adapt over to be an artificial intelligent scam baiter. I plan to run 2 of them, and when we get it to where it's working well, while I'm doing my call pimping, I'll be running 2 of those artificial intelligent scam baiters. I may even run them while I run my Scambait stream. And I'm going to publish a URL that you'll be able to go to listen in and observe as the artificial scam baiter takes on the scammer. I'm really excited about that one. I'm hoping to have that by or around the new year. So I'll be working with Evan. He's on vacation right now. And once he gets back, I'll be teaming up with him to start piloting again or something along those lines. There's a restriction right now on my call pimping. I cannot dial I can't dial toll-free numbers. And I just need to get a setting adjustment from my SIP provider. And then I'm anticipating by tomorrow, we'll be able to do the tech support scammers because they use toll-free numbers. Really exciting stuff. I'm excited. I think the AutoBot, or the call pimping, is a very, very useful tool. Okay, I'm gonna call that refund scammer again. We use AutoBot or call pimper number 2. It's gonna go over here. El Duderino, they can go to my Twitch stream or YouTube stream and do it. I'm so publicly visible, I am not worried about it. He's not even talking loud enough. God, they have bad phones. Okay, I hung up on him. Let the Autobot redial him. Okay, calling him again. Okay, it's ringing.
Hello?
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
Evan is a really, really great person. Very smart. And he's committed to helping scam baiters. That's what makes him so great. He wants to help scam baiters.
Hello?
How can I help you?
Hello? Hello?
What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh, now type over dear. www. I as in India, D as in dummy, I as in competent, O as owned, and T as in toddler. Yes, I am right. You are a stupid scammer.
Dang, got busted.
Hello.
Wow, I am so impressed. You're so bad at this. You do not belong at this job because you are a failure. You are a martyr child.
How can I help you?
Thank you for calling support.
You are a bench or scammer.
No, you are the wrong thing. Hello.
Sir, we are don't ask you any kind of personal information over to the phone because this is recording.
So there you are, pretending to be someone you're not. You are a sore loser dropout with no ambition in life but to try and steal money from rich girls.
Okay, they're doing that where they're putting it on hold. So I'm gonna turn off the first 3 bots and start 4 and 5, first 3 call pimpers and do 2 more. It's gonna be hard to get me to not use the term I've been using now for 4 years. They're not answering. Oh, no, they're answering. They're answering.
Hello.
They know now when they talk, it gets them.
Hello.
Idiot. Puss licker. Fart smeller. You eat dog crap for breakfast, geek. You play ball like a girl.
Yeah, I've connected them to the robotic server. Maybe I should call them and tell them that.
Chico printer. क्या घोड़ा ये?
Yeah, I'll get them on the phone. They're...
Hello? Okay. Wow, they've given up, I think. Let me try their other number. Oh, he just answered. Let me try it again. Hello? I can't hear you. Speak up. I'm having trouble hearing you. Can you speak up?
How can I help you,
Oh,
ma'am?
much better. How do you like my sound effects? It's my robotic server. You scumbag.
Hello, this is Alex. How may I help
You scumbag!
अपना खोल रखा है थारी बहन को चोदू माँ का लोड़ा ना हो तो कड़े बन रहा तेरा मोर बनाऊं मैं बहन की लोड़ा ना हो तो चल बहन चोद भाग जा कुत्ता बहन का लोड़ा रंडी का बच्चा
Hello?
Oh, तेरी cute.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, this is Alex here.
Hi,
How may I help
Alex.
you today?
How you doing, Alex?
Yeah, how can I help you?
You can't help me, Alex. Why are you scanning people, Alex? Alex, are you alive? Earth to Alex! There I go.
I have three bots on them.
Calling customer support. This is Victor. How can I help you? Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah, one of my sound effects, G, is a high-pitched scream. One of I have is it's a high-pitched scream that really burns their ears. If I'm in the middle of trying to shut them down, if they're resilient, sometimes I'll just make it scream and laugh at them only. And they can't stand it when I do that. And every now and then I'll start off with just the baby.
On the morning of May 8th, 1996.
And when I just do the baby, if I go back the next day, I've heard them say, "Oh no, the baby." So I might do that again where I start off with just a baby laughing and and then go back the next day. They'll hear the baby and they'll curl in fear. It's kind of funny.
Thank you for calling customer support. Here, how can I help you?
You're a bread monkey. You choose here? Bread monkey. Meow, meow, meow.
So there you are, pretending to be someone you're not. You're a sore loser
He's
dropout
laughing.
with no ambition in life but to try and steal money from rich girls.
There is the money. I didn't get any money. I repeat, there were you on the morning of May.
He's laughing. He ain't making any money. Yeah, let them laugh. They aren't making money. I mean, that's for sure. They're answering and they're not saying anything. Here it goes. He did.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. They're becoming hysteric. They're becoming aloof from it. That's funny. Yeah, I think they stopped. Okay, I'm gonna stop the call pimp. Let me look at something. I'm not sure why they're doing that. I get these weird emails sometimes, let me tell you. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, I'm gonna start with bot or tip number 4. We might have these guys. It's ringing. Refund scammers are a little bit different than the tech support. They'll stop answering for like 10 minutes and then they'll start up again. This is why I like doing the tech support scammers, because there's more scammers involved and they don't have the option of not answering. Plus, because of their sheer numbers, I consider them to be more dangerous than the refund scammers. So a scammer's game is that of numbers. They know that a good percentage of their call attempts or the calls that come in will end up in failure. So they know that if they have more scammers, their successes will multiply as well. Yeah, Shazrak, that's not a scam that scam baiters would want anyways, because you can't call them. Okay, looks like they've made their number busy. Let me tell pimp number 10. Okay, so it isn't busy. They blocked the number is what they did.
Thank you for calling support. This is
You go click on
In order for them to block me completely, they would have to block a total of 130 numbers. It's in the next coming weeks, I'm going to have 1,200 numbers at my disposal. So they'll have to block 1,200 numbers to stop me. And then every 3 months, I'll get a whole new 1,200 numbers. So it's a big deal. Okay, it's ringing. I think we've stalled them. Oh, he's answered. Say something. They're not doing anything with it. Let me try their 818 number. They listed 2 different numbers on their invoice. right, I'm going to try one bot, and we may be ready to switch over. Okay, it's ringing. I think we got them to back off. They're not answering at all now. So we did it. Yeah, the server I'm building today is an AMD EPIC 7551. It's got 32 cores with 64 threads, 64 gig of DDR4. I can actually bump it to 256 gig of DDR4 if I want, but I'm going to start with 64. If for any reason it doesn't handle 30 virtual machines, it will then be my PBX. So I have a plan A and B, but I'm pretty sure it'll handle 30 virtual machines. My virtual machine for the call pimping is a slimmed down version of Windows 7 with only 512 kilobytes of RAM. So they boot up within a tenth of a second off of a solid state drive. So they're not very, very big. What about my counter? I've got to fine tune everything around the way that new server works before I readdress how I show the graphics. But I'll have that stuff soon. All right, so the time has come. We're going to switch over to my regular scam baiting. I'm going to have to stop the YouTube stream and then restart it, okay? I need to find out if YouTube is going to do a copyright claim on the music I just played. It's a very important thing I need to know. So bear with me, YouTube. The stream is going to stop, and what you're going to want to do is go back to my YouTube channel. I'll put that link in the chat right now, and you'll see the new stream shortly. So after the YouTube stream stops, go to that link, and you'll see the new one start. All right, doing that right now. I can find it. Where are you? Yeah, there it is, right there. Okay. Let me go to, okay, turning off the YouTube.